Okay guys, so here's the thing. So I'm still trying to figure out what to do in place of this Halloween BRB, but for tonight, I was going to crawl DeviantArt and maybe find like a badly drawn Amy, or like a Brian Griffin Amy, and I thought that that was gonna be great. But all I could find was actually just like nicely drawn Amy, or like wildly NSFW Amy that I cannot put here. So oops. Hey, speaking of NSFW Amy, let's do Ōkami, which in and of itself is just a goddamn... I hope Isun dies this stream. Yep, that sums it up. Anyways, let's get into it. And also turn off this BRB music. Goodbye, Kirby. Can y'all not mlem in my chat, please? Also, I don't think I put up the announcement that I'm going live on Twitter, so give me a second. Also, cop that home screen. YouTube's on the Switch now. How about that? Yeah, I was gonna start Journey first tonight, but this is probably gonna frustrate me. So, you know what, let's rip off the band-aid. Let's rip off the Isun. Then can we ooh-woo? Now that's an important question, one that I don't know if I'm prepared to answer. Also, I did like some further tweaking to see if the desync is any better. I think, at least from where we're starting, it's going to start synced. As the stream goes on, it might start like drifting again. But I'm hoping that this is at least like better than like what it usually has been, which is like a full second, if not more, delay. We were gonna ooh-woo one way or the other. I gotta get the pop prints. This is my last chance. I fucked up my last chance. Let's get into this. Yeah, so I'm told, I don't know if this is true, but I am told that this may be the last stream of Ōkami. Hence why I kind of wanted to jump right into it. But anyways, let's talk to Whomst Oki. Okie dokie. How'd you get here so quick? Actually, I owe it to that wolf and his little friend. Not this wolf, not this little friend. A punkle appeared after you left and told me to go help Amaterasu. Sure wasn't Isun. So that was the wolf's companion you were talking about, right? That wolf really seemed to perk up when that punkle appeared. It looked like the wolf had recovered somewhat. I sensed they had a bond that made me feel they'd be okay. Unlike the one that I have with Isun. I get worse when he's near, so I left them and came rushing here. That was quick. But enough talk for now, enough barking animation. I take it that if you're here, those demons must be somewhere up ahead. Well, Amaterasu, will you fight alongside me? Oh, I actually get to choose? I guess this is just like a point of no return in case you have like any other errands, but let's rumble. Amy lives to see Isun die. Oh, spirits of the air, earth, and sea. He's bringing that up like very frequently now, isn't he? Grant us your divine power. Of elevators. Yo, that's the holy elevator. You don't badmouth that thing. Alright, as always, let me know how the audio is, because again, I did some tweaking. Don't know how this is going to turn out. But if you notice anything, please let me know, and I'll see if I can do some further work. Oh, I thought we were going to go oh, shit. See, I thought we were going to have to go through, like, a whole, like, second dungeon to reach these guys again, to, like, the other mountain, but I guess they're just here. I probably wouldn't have stopped when I did if I knew that they were just, like, right here. Well, I guess this leaves us with a good place to start then, doesn't it? So, this is it! Where those bird brains went. Well, where did they go? Because it feels like they just went back to the place we found them the first time? They're trying to hide while they lick their wounds. We can't let these infernal contraptions get away this time. And I don't think we have enough energy to chase them down again. Oh, we got that text scroll that we can't manage anymore. Them? Get away again? Heh, no praise ever eluded my trusty... Actually, many have. More than once. Nor my own. Both of you are lying. Stop bullshitting. Yo, that's pretty dope, though. Let's get barking. So what, is this just gonna be the same thing, but this time with two? Are we gonna get JoJo'd again? Which one do I even go after first? I guess this one? We gotta, like, deflect these, right? I gotta remember how this works. Now, Amaterasu. Pulling back like an arrow and... What? I will pull them down to the ground. Whoa! That's a cool idea. That's a cool mechanic. That's awesome. That ability is like rarely ever used. That's like actually kind of cool. Okay, go Ōkami, I guess. Oh, we're fighting this one now? I thought you kind of like had the option to take it at your own pace, but I guess it kind of just like whichever the camera decides to focus on, I guess. So what are these? Aren't these like the one-time collectibles though? I thought those were like special, but I guess not. Yo, this owl's got fucking lasers. Okay, so I should probably be like, oh, they've got like all of my abilities. But I should keep an eye on Ōki in case they do the bow and arrow thing. And they need me to yank them again. Because I get the feeling that it's only going to tell me to do that the first time. And then, yeah, so from here on out, I just have to, like, see the signs and the tells and just manage them on my own. But so far, so good, it looks like. I kind of wish I was able to do, like, more, like, you know, wacky attacks. As in, you know, literally, wait a second, lightning. Ho ho! This is really, like, putting together, like, all of the abilities from across the game. This feels final bossy, but I know it can't truly be. Also, I bet when they pull out the bomb, if we take out fire, we can, like, light the fuse or something. I actually don't know if that's the case, but wouldn't it be cool if we could, maybe? I'm just saying. Okay, so, like, this guy's got ice. Do we, like, put fire on that? Oh. Okay. Like, this guy, I've got figured out. You just gotta wait for them to bust out the meatballs, and then you pull the arrow. This one I've got figured out. As far as the golden one, I'm not sure what, like, specific attack you need to, like, counter in order to do shit, but... Oh, I see. You gotta do the wax, and then you do the final slash when you're, like, finished. Gotcha. So you can actually do both, it looks like. Cool. I hope these two birds aren't the final boss. Yeah, if they were, I mean, that means last time could have been the finale. Oh no! Holy shit, I gotta be more careful. Okay, so what's the story with this golden dude, though? I've been told, though, that apparently it's gonna be like one more stream's worth, so I think there's more after this, I'm pretty sure. Also, slow-mo might help here. Oh, I see, and then you... Oh, shit! Now we're cooking. And no bow and arrow required for this one, either. Okay, and then that. Or that. Okay, that's a good chunk of health gone. No, there's like a third main antagonist or something like that we haven't seen yet, which is kind of maybe... Hold on, I want the fire. I'm gonna see if I can light the fuse, hold on. I gotta like move the camera around the ice though, it's weird. Come on. Give me the glow. See, because it's hard to get this and the bomb like in the frame at the same time, but oh, never mind, I just did it. And it actually works, look at that. Crank it, Amy! Huh. So I guess all of these attacks probably have like some way of like deflecting or countering them somehow, but I guess I was just too focused on the meatballs. Okay, one down. Well, this one seems like the harder one, so let's see what this dude's dealio is. What, do we like crack the egg? I don't know. Oh shit! Actually, though. What, do we zap him? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here exactly. Oh, they run to me and then I get to... Okay. I thought they just like stood still and then when I saw them... Okay, well that's much easier then. I'm just kind of learning Ōki's behavior here as we go along. Really don't know what I'm doing. But hey, what else is new? Okay, almost there. Okay, so this one's not too much trouble then. Oh, but this guy's corpse is still hanging around in the meantime. Gotta watch out for that obstacle. So, I guess... Yeah, he just runs over to me and then I pull it. Okay. Well, that's much easier than what I had thought it was initially. But it looks like, if that's the case, we've had plenty of windows to do this. I get too focused on the meatballs too, bro. Oh, look at this dude. Look at this dude. Wait, are they gonna fuse though, or... Okay, no, we're good. Okay. Hooray! We brought the nature back. Now the snow has been banished and replaced with... snow. Oh, but that's some good-ass artwork, though. The twin demons, which had suddenly awoken atop Ezofuji, and tried to lay waste to the land of Kamui, were defeated. Do I have pictures of Kamui? Any? I don't! They disappeared in a burst of petals thanks to Oki and Amaterasu. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that. However, a giant cloud. How many clouds? Clouds? A giant cloud, black as night, cast a shadow upon the scene. This happens every time, and then there's gotta be a whole new antagonist and a whole new arc. Are we done or not? Blight, Ninetales, the twin demons Lechku and Nechku. Like, these are literally all the things that we've gone up against, and there should have just been one, not 5. The souls of each were swept into the cloud as it moved. It drifted towards the Ark of Yamato at the bottom of Laochi Lake. That's gotta be the final dungeon then. The Ark of Yamato is beckoning all of the world's darkness within. Tuskull's words echoed ominously, awakening Amaterasu's heart. Oh, no! What the fuck? That's so sad! All the sacrifices, all the life lost in the name of good. Well, that did not look like that in-game. Holy shit, Shiranui! This is so sad. Was it all in vain? Shiranui, Amaterasu's 100-year-old incarnation, was fatigued and exhausted, and also really fucked up by the intense battle. Oh shit! However, when Shiranui noticed the glow of Oki's sword, Kutone, a sly smile seemed to crease the wolf's tired lips. Yo, look at his lips! Satisfied with this bright glimmer of hope, Shiranui struggled to rise and put every last ounce of strength into passing through Ishaku's gate back in time, back home. As Amaterasu and Isu looked on, they were fully aware that Shiranui headed back into the face of danger, to the battle with Orochi. After saving Nagi from the clutches of death, and aiding them in their own quest, Shiranui would die a hero, marking the beginning of the legend of Orochi. As Ishaku left the scene, his eyes betrayed the sort of toughness one exhibits when preparing for a grave event. Whomst? I'm not quite sure what I've even gotten here. What is this? Hello? The sun fragment? I do not understand. Oh, but you know, I woo. Oh my god, well, my yen has been maxed out once more. For what purpose? I have a tiny boy wallet. I like that even the save dialogue has the slow text scroll turned on. Anyways, speaking of Kamui, update on that Fire Emblem Heroes thing from the other day. We've got all 4 sprites available to us now. Before, we could only see the 1 sprite, but now, damaged sprite. If you haven't seen this, then take a fucking sip, babes. Look at this! Look at this Kamui! The absolute icon! Anyways, this is distracting. Amaterasu and the others returned to the foot of Ezofuji. There they saw Ligma, praying intently. The storm had subsided. Then, as if to celebrate their hard-won victory, the twin volcanoes of Ezofuji erupted in great pillars of flame. The villagers felt the warmth on their skin and wept tears of joy. Actually, yes, this is appropriate again. Warmth on their skin? Tears of joy? I'd say that's apt. However, Oki merely surveyed the scene stoically, remaining silent. This game is weird. You're not wrong! Although the evil demons had been driven away, the thought of having taken the sword and caused so much grief weighed heavily on his heart. And I already almost beat the first chapter all the way in Fire Emblem Heroes. Oh, good for you. The only one who could ease the burden of his woes was Samikl. The chieftain who had rescued Kemu from the shrines stepped forward. Silently he approached Oki, offering an outstretched hand. His eyes betrayed the complexity of the emotions behind the gesture. Oki, realizing the gravity of the scene, extended his hand in turn. The moment they shook hands, Wapkir was reborn into a village far too strong to ever fall victim to evil again. For now. As for Kutone, the sword that vanquished the twin... This is a lot of expedition, like, backloaded exposition. The sword that vanquished the twin demons. It was returned to its pedestal by Oki's own hands. And I wonder if it, like, costs more to make these illustrations, or to actually just, like, animate this and show it to us proper. And as long as the glow remained, no evil dared draw close. Kutone's gleam spoke of a power too great to succumb to evil at that moment. Like, this is like the end of the game. You think this would be like where they cut the least corners. But then again, Wind Waker, a brilliant flash of light shot forth from Kutone, striking squarely on the frozen surface of Laochi Lake. Also Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torn of the Golden Country. Though the lake had never shown any sign of melting, cracks began to open up along its surface. The legend of the Iron Ark Yamato said to have fallen from the heavens, and the holy Laochi Lake, which it called home, was revealed to be more than a mere legend before all those present. I feel like I'm reading a fucking visual novel. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting back into it. Ho ho! Well, okay, maybe just skip to this instead of talking about the cracks? I think I could have pieced it together. Maybe, just maybe, I could have managed. I don't know, though. I'm not too big-brained enough to understand it. Oh, look! There's, like, the symbols of all the, I was gonna say divine beasts, but, the 13 brush gods, I guess, along the side. Along the lip, if you will. Well, that looks unimportant. Eh? Oh, wow. Well, Amy? Gay pride, baby. The Ark of Yamato! It's floating in the sky. Oh, you got more to say. How could such an enormous thing float into the sky like that? It must mean what the old legend says is true. Oh, I didn't ask for more of these. As much as I like them, I don't know if they're apt at the moment. The legend about how this ark, which was sunk into Laochi Lake, fell... I think we actually already saw this particular drawing. This is just reused, I think. Fell from the celestial plane and into our world. Yeah, okay, these are reused. This is just a recap, though. I know how this... Yeah, I know the story. I get the picture. Taha. I don't even know what's happening. Surprisingly, I mean... I could say, yeah, me too. But, it's just... I think how I feel about what's going on right now, it's like, I know what's going on, but it's just being conveyed in a very stupid and over-explained way. You know what I mean? Like, if they just explained it less, I feel like most would understand it more. But wait, Amy! You know what'll happen if you cross this rainbow bridge and board the Ark of Yamato, don't you? You'll be gay! I mean, that boat is bad news. The people of Ōkami, all know that. It's the most hated and feared thing in all the land. Even legends have nothing good to say about it or Laochi Lake. As you know, there's no turning back once you board that thing. Huh? You look like you want to say something. Resolve? You mean you've got the resolve to pass the point of no return? Yes, of course I have. Just let me cross the fucking bridge! I can't do anything without an unscrollable dialogue box showing up in this game. Well, I guess this is it then. Amy, don't you go dying like you did 100 years ago. You know what they say, where there's rainbows, there's fire. Don't you just love those... Oh, I'm gonna walk off this bridge. Don't you just love those things clearly meant to be important, but then they don't end up being useful or important in the slightest? Oh, wait a sec, Amy. Is Isun gonna bail? Please do. Well, we've been through a lot together. You know, we sure have. Salt aside, this really has been quite a journey. How long has it been since we first met? Yeah, I started this game in like August, right? It all started in the Valley of Sakuya's Is now the best time, Isun? The Valley of Sakuya's Oh, never a dull moment, Isun. Except that last stream, which was entirely a dull moment. And then we laid the smack... What if he just talks about every single horny moment? Just every single stupid fucking... Then we laid the smackdown on Orochi. Then that fox wench. Is he gonna explain everything? I mean, horny aside, I don't need the recap. We even went inside an emperor's body. And traveled to the bottom of the sea. Then, before I knew it... I was here for all of this! You don't have to explain it to me! I found myself back in my own land. And now, it all ends with the appearance of the legendary Ark. But for you, it's just the start of an even greater adventure. This is his redemption? Oh, it's not. Wait a second. Sorry, Amy. I'm afraid this is where we say goodbye. Yatta! Fucking finally! Alright, see you soon. Step on him. As I told you from the beginning, I joined you so that I could steal. Is now the time for slow text scroll? I kinda just want to read this. Those 13 brush techniques of yours. We've found them all during our travels. I meant that sarcastically. And now each and every one has been etched into my mind. Is he gonna do all 13 now, or what? No, they're just gonna bloom their nose, which is actually kinda cute. It's not like I've mastered them yet, but I plan on having loads of fun with my newfound skills. I don't trust Isun with this power. It's a bit sad to see you go, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself, pal. Oh. No, don't make me feel things for Isun! See, no, I'm feeling things because Amy doesn't want to leave them behind. No, Amy, no. Bad dog. Look, you're a dog. I'm a sprite. We live in completely different worlds. The road ahead may be a tough one, but it's one you're just gonna have to walk alone. I know. It's just, I've got things I need to do too, you know? Now, let's wrap this up. I can't stand long goodbyes. Farewell, my furry friend. Hold it right there, furball. I'm sorry, are they pointing their fucking knife at me? How many times do I have to tell you? We gotta go our separate ways. Now leave me alone, you thick-headed lump of... Well, maybe don't insult Amy. I don't think that's necessary. Oh, they're actually trying to swipe it at them. No. He's right, ma chérie. Your way lies with this Ark. This is the fucking best ending. Isun's gone, Wakka's here, now we're cooking. I'd like it if Amy just couldn't understand any of what Isun is saying. You again. At last, a path to the heavens has opened up. Oh, fantastique. How long have I yearned for this moment? 200 years? No, it must have been much longer. Bah, what are you babbling on about now, you big fruitcake? A path to the heavens? On that creepy old hunk of junk? What a fitting exit for a half-baked prophet like you. How come everybody in this game only has, like, up to 3 insults for these characters? At least, if they're gonna put this much writing, maybe don't repeat so much. Anyways. I have no idea what you're up to, and frankly, I don't care. I'm not part of this anymore, so I'm gonna split. Have fun, you two. This feels like those scenes where the kid has to tell their animal to leave, but the animal doesn't want to. But for a bad movie where you hate the kid! Afraid of the legendary Ark, are we? No, don't make Isun turn around. What did you say? If Wakka is responsible for Isun coming back, I'm gonna be very upset. Well, if you must go, then go. Besides, only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. The fabled Ark of Yamato. You never had a ticket, and you never will. Why, you witless two-bit half-baked... See what I mean? They just say half-baked prophet again and again. I mean, I could have pointed this out much sooner, but... My frustrations with this game have long since reached their boiling point. The pot is overflowing, baby. The whole stove is soaked. You're just trying to trick me into getting on that stupid boat. Please don't actually trick him into getting on that stupid boat. I'm not gonna fall for something like that. I'm no fool. How can he hear him from down there? So there. Wait a sec, I know. Maybe I should just hop on board. Your little boat. They can't even commit to this. Yeah, and then I should tear the place apart as a little parting gift to you. Wakka didn't really do anything to Isun to warrant this, but okay. Oh no. Oh yes! They're not allowed in, they've been fucking blocked. That's what happens to chat members who try to say thought. Don't blame me. I already told you. Only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. Does that mean Isun's going to hell? Yeah, sounds about right. That's apt. But you didn't need me to tell you that, my little bouncing friend. You know very well why you can't board this ark. Do I not speak the truth, little celestial envoy? Well, it's about time. Fucking see ya, bitch! Isun is dead! It's my Ami. It's my game. Kill him. Hey Waka, you wanna take his place? You wanna hitch a ride here? My little friend! I have another prophecy for you. Listen up, because this will no doubt come in handy for you. Best ending. It takes two to tango. Oh my god. I don't understand this, but this is good. Holy shit! I thought I'd give you the long version, since it was my last. Pretty good, don't you think? Those unwilling to fulfill their own destiny cannot board the ferry to the celestial plane. Life is all about resolve. Outcome is secondary. It is resolve that determines the value of your life. You have no doubt met many such resolute people in your journeys. Well, that makes sense because Isun is like the least worth person. What's the word? Worthless. The most worthless. Well, my little bouncing friend, I must bid you adieu. Shall we, ma chérie? Is this really gonna be a dungeon where we work with Waka? We have a date with Destiny, and we mustn't keep her waiting. A date with Waka? I mean, he said a date with Destiny, but I like to think of it as a date with Waka. Oh, but they're making sad dog noises! Don't do that! Oh, it's closing! You can tell by the HD rumble. Well, see ya. There's the Dragon Fang, baby. Ooh. Oh, this place is like a cool aesthetic. The Ark of Yamato. I don't see Waka here anywhere. Whomst? My goodness, I can hardly believe it. My eyes may have been enveloped in darkness all this time, but I know when I see a divine being before me. Ōkami Amaterasu, you've returned home. Oh, is that like their full name? Is that how this works? I, Marco, would like to welcome you on behalf of all Celestials. Yo, this is a pissed fucking Celestial. Marco. Oh, I made a mistake. I said that you had returned home, but of course I was wrong. And this is the inside of the dreaded Ark which fell from the heavens. It's nothing like our wonderful home, the Celestial Plane. Alas, only my spirit remains in this world. It's been imprisoned here for many years. Perhaps it was my destiny. Ōkami Amaterasu. I'd be so grateful if you could bestow upon us a small gift. Not only for me, but for the others who succumbed to death. In exchange, I will give you what I can. I'm sure it would lift everyone's spirits. Sure. Oh, I've got plenty to spare, baby. Oh, gold dust! Yes, please. Also, the music here is cool. I'm liking it. That's what dogs be like when you close the fridge! What, with them in it? Ōkami Amaterasu. Oh, well, no, you had your gift. No. You've had your offering. No money, no demon things. I'm out. That said, this is great because I was just asking about gold dust like last night, and now we have it. And I can use it on you-know-what. Ho ho! Now we're cooking, baby. Let's see. I would imagine that there's like a save point in here, but oh yeah, it's over here. Cool. Ah, you hear that? Beautiful, beautiful, Isunless silence. How I've longed for the moment. With you in it! Aw, no more Kamui. This is so sad. But what now, then? Is this just like a... There's like a bunch of like paths we can choose here. Do we have to do them all, or... Maybe this is like Ganon's tower from Wind Waker. Let's start from left to right, I think. And then maybe once we do all 5, then the center will open up, like Tower of the Gods from Wind Waker. Well, maybe a Koopa will lend us his, if we persuade him. Goomst. Goodness, if I'm not mistaken. You're from our home, the Celestial Plane. It's you, Ōkami Amaterasu. Who would have thought we would meet again after all this time? All my waiting under the dark, cold ice has paid off. We Celestials may have lost our physical form, but our spirits live on and are with you for all eternity. Kamiya, this is a dead lady. Yo, Haku Bofa D's nuts! We were heartbroken after the battle in the Celestial Plane, when you fell to this world with that monster. We managed to escape before it happened, but little did he know the tragedy that was about to befall us. Okay, well now they're just reusing artwork where it's not necessary. After we ran away from the battle, we boarded the Ark of Yamato hoping to get away. But not long after we set sail, countless monsters appeared from the depths of the Ark. Having nowhere to run, all of us were devoured by the monsters. This Ark, which was built by the lunar civilization, turned out to be a cargo ship designed to transport thousands of monsters. Not long after setting sail, the Ark lost its rudder and plummeted down to this world. The Celestials on board, each and every one of us, were slain. I don't know why the Moon Tribe built such a thing, but when the Ark fell to this world and brought such tragedy, well, it was nothing short of a disaster. Ōkami Amaterasu, it seems that this Ark has begun to move again after all this time. But this place is like a nest of dark beings. Please, take care not to be sucked into the darkness. Okay, will do. So what are these rooms all about then? Is it gonna be like 5 just like enemy gauntlets or what? Eh? Oh, it's a portal. Probably should have checked those pots then. So they are like gods. The people on the boat, I'm getting angel vibes, but I actually have no... Oh, it's just boss rematches. I mean, this is a kick-ass boss to have a rematch against, but this is a little underwhelming. Okay, I gotta remember how this works then. I gotta draw the lightning. Is now really the time for boss rematches? We just, like, did a boss rematch. Oh, that's right, I gotta go up against these things. So this is just Ganon's Tower from Wind Waker, then. At least with this, like, new gear, though, I can get through this, like, much quicker. Okay, now we're cooking. I think... Did that do any damage? I can't quite tell. Why the hell would you kill angels? Like, that's stupid? Well, I thought... Are you talking about the winged ones? Who are you asking this question about? Also, if you think that's stupid, wait until you see Bayonetta, because that's kind of the whole premise. Okay, so they still haven't taken damage yet, so I think I have to get, like... I guess I just didn't get the whole group? Okay, I'll let them come to me this time. I wonder if I, like, slow motion this, if I can get, like, more time to fight back. Yeah, that should help. Okay, and... Okay, they're definitely all down now. Oh, no, they're not. Shit. Wait, slow motion? No, that one's down too. Perfect. So that should work that time. Ink Wolf tonight? Alright. No, the Celestial Beings... We didn't kill the Celestial Beings! Yeah, look, they're powered down now. This is a cool-ass boss, though. I still think that this one might be my favorite, just, like, design-wise. Because it's like, I don't know, it feels like Ōkami is like, or Emi, rather, is going up kind of, like, against their equal or whatever. I don't know, compared to, like, the other, like, dog mini-bosses from, like, way earlier on in the game, this is definitely a hell of a lot cooler. Also, that was a very quick rematch. But maybe it's just because I've gotten so good. Gamer! I feel... Oh, this is from 2006. I feel like boss rematches at the end were real in back then. I mean, I guess it kind of just depends on the game. Because, I mean, Breath of the Wild had that, and that was 2017. So what's the point of choosing to leave here. Is there anything else I can pick up while I'm hanging out? Or I guess not. I guess if that's what's in these 5 rooms, then that's not so bad. I can cope. Also, hey Neon Blue. In the meantime, I shall take a sip. Stay hydrated, baby. Alright. Now I gotta see what's in these. Are these like health items or what? Or are these anything? Oh no, there's stuff in here. Like ink and whatnot. If there's free health though, that's what I'm on the lookout for. Oh no, yeah. That's what these things are. I thought they were like the beads that you get like a completion bonus for doing, but these are just health ups. I'm only realizing this just now in the final part. I kind of just pick things up and don't even think about it. But in all fairness, I think the abstract representation of what health is a little more obtuse than, say, a heart. Also, they kind of look the same. Why are you talking to me again? It seems one of the dark beings had disappeared. Oh, you don't say! If only all the evil power would leave our midst, then I'm sure the Ark would return to the celestial plane. I was ready for immortality, but now it seems the time has come for my spirit to take leave. It's brought joy to my heart to have met you before I depart. I hope that you will return to the celestial plane, Amaterasu, and that you will bring light to this world once more. Oh, I get the feeling that there's going to be 4 more of these, and I'm not going to really care. Oh, wait a second. Are these symbols on the wall, like, representative of, like, each of the creatures that we're gonna have to, like, do a rematch against? Holy shit, yeah, there's Ninetales! So this next one is going to be... I forget which one that is. Wasn't that, like, the second boss that we fought? I thought from left to right was gonna be, like, chronological, but... I guess right to left would be chronological given this game, but... I think it's just random here. I mean, cool as this section is, it'd be kind of nice if, like, I get that the silence is, like, for the purpose of tension, but I don't know. I think it would be, like, cooler if it had maybe, like, a kick-ass final area theme, but okay. That's what I thought that the theme playing when I was talking to the merchant was at first, but no, just silence and reused boss themes, I guess, which is also cool. Yeah, it's this dude, I remember you. This is, like, the fireman, right? Yeah, okay. I kind of forget how to fight this dude. And this is like a different arena, too. So I have to, like, think about this. I don't know, do you just smack him with lines? Obviously it's got something to do with the fire, but what exactly, I'm not quite sure. Well, I can draw fire from me to them. Is that going to do anything? I don't think they can get burned, considering they're a fired thing. So what is the story with this dude? You just gotta get him from behind when he's distracted, or what? It's trying to make you miss Isun. Not happening, baby. Stay hydrated and also dragon titties. Oh, dragon titties, you say? Seriously, what do I do with this boss, though? I mean, they're on fire now. Is that something I gotta do? I'm not sure I understand where the window of attack is here with this dude. Do I just, like, hit the armor until it falls off? I vaguely remember having to do that. It's got something to do with the armor falling off, doesn't it? It's either that or, like, finding a way to extinguish the fire. Those are my 2 guesses. Which is especially weird because I already figured out how to defeat this boss, but this playthrough has been going for so long that I just forget how to do this early game stuff. The rings of light make me think Lionel. Well, they are very center-like, aren't they? Like, when they do that charge, that's gotta be a window of some kind. Let's see. What do I have? We got Bloom, we got Slow Motion, we got Swipe. We got the Fire, Water, Electricity. I can't think about how any of that would be useful against an early game boss, though, from when we only had, like, so few brush techniques. Wait a second. Oh, it's off, it's off, it's off. Now we're cooking. Okay. So now we gotta find a way to extinguish the fire and thus allow us to attack. Okay. Now we're getting a move on. Would a swipe work? I don't know. I think it kind of just goes out on its own if I recall correctly. After they do that big, like, stomping thing. Should I Google how to do this? Never mind. Well, actually, maybe. I might still not have this second part figured out, but we'll see. They still haven't done, like, the fire shockwave thing, and that's what I'm, like, waiting for. I'm not quite sure yet. Shoot me! Oh, more armor just came off. Wait a second, no, it just went back on. Well, I just did no damage during that window, so I'm not sure what window I had to attack. How do you extinguish the fire, then? Yeah, okay, I think I need it, Aeromoon. I was kind of waiting for a window, but I guess that was the window? But won't the fire hurt me if I do try to attack them like that? I guess I'll just go ham and see what happens. Ooh, but let me heal up first, because this could go very bad very quickly. Let's see. Let's bone it up, baby. I don't know what you would, like, call this boss, though. I guess Ōkami Arc of Yamato walkthrough? I don't know. But then if you do look at the walkthrough, it's probably gonna be shit like, yeah, just do the same thing you did at the beginning of the game and you'll be good. And that's all it's gonna say. Let's see, I mean, wind! Wind could extinguish... Oh, there we go. Wait, I think I just figured it out. That's gotta be it. I don't remember having wind at this point of the game, but I guess I did. We're getting a move on now. Okay, cancel the Googling. Oh, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, baby. And so is he from the looks of it. Shoot me! So you just gotta whack the armor. I don't know, that's kind of weird though, because there's very little visual feedback in terms of whether or not you're like causing it to fall off until it actually falls off, but I don't know. Once you figure it out, you figure it out. Okay, yep, bone time. Oh, it's a good thing I bought so many of these. I might use 2 this time. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it should be close to falling off a second time, and then we're good to go. Come on, Mario! I wasn't finding anything anyways. Yeah, probably. Was it the thing that I predicted you'd find? I can't tell if I dodged that or not. I wasn't watching my health. Although I probably should start doing just that, considering I'm getting my ass kicked. Okay, wind. I always forget about this when it's actually necessary. I only ever trigger it accidentally when I'm trying to do literally anything but wind. Whew! Now we're cooking, baby. His goose has been cooked. Damn, you got like a lot of yen for this. I literally found a whole different game and that's it. Phew. Well, I guess once you figure out what to do with these boss battles, at least they don't take too long. 5 isn't that bad. Although that is provided that this dungeon doesn't have anything else in it but these 5 rematches. Because if it's like a whole dungeon after that, then we might have a problem. Guys, I don't want my AirPods to die in the middle of Journey. Can you imagine? Also, yeah, Journey later tonight, in case you haven't noticed the lineup that we're looking at the moment. I don't know if that's going to be like a very funny game, but I think that's going to be cool to revisit. Guess we'll find out when the time comes. But then again, maybe that's not something I should be worried about, considering that this playthrough of Ōkami has been one of my least favorites. Nah, I think, you know, this is the finale, so maybe now is a good time for actually, like, some reflection on this game. I don't think it's entirely all bad, although maybe streaming it wasn't the best idea, but, Isun aside, I mean, the dungeons and the boss battles are the highlights of this game, and that is kind of what we're in the midst of right now, so not much I can complain about at the moment. Also, take a look at this. First of all, we didn't talk to anybody in that second hallway, so my prediction that there was going to be, like, exposition for every single one of these doors was actually wrong. So that's good. What's Journey? Oh, you've never played Journey? Or even heard of it? Oh, man. If this is your first experience with the game, I'm very happy to introduce you to it. That said, it is one of my favorite games of all time. It's probably going to be a one-off, but if you would like to... Oh, god damn it. Well, okay, so there's not going to be exposition at every door, but most doors, apparently. If worse comes to pass, chat could just bully you like always, Griffin. It's you, Ōkami Amaterasu! I did wonder when the ark began to move. Lo and behold, it's the guardian of our home, the Celestial Plane. Yo, ain't you just the same? I don't get out of the house a lot. It's a PS3 indie game from that game company that came out in, like, 2013? I mean, it was a PS3 game, so that tells you what you need to know. But, it was very, very critically acclaimed. I think it was, like, one of the first games to be nominated for a Grammy or something like that. Like, the music alone, oh my god. It's very, very special to me. Anyways, Sato. Sato, this face... I don't know, I got nothing. Why did such tragedy befall us? This ark was built by the lunar civilization as a rescue boat. It had been enshrined in the Celestial Plane for many years. We believed it would be safe. In order to ensure our future existence, we fled to the ark when the monster attacked us. How could we have known this ark would become our coffin? I don't know. Maybe it was our destiny. Perhaps it was all decided from the start. Oh, more illustrations. Oh, this is some cool artwork, though. This looks new. That monster, Orochi, who attacked the Celestial Plane, had suddenly come flying across the Sea of Stars. And after destroying our people and our homeland, it went on to cause pain and suffering in this world. Perhaps it was all preordained by the Moon Tribe. Wait, do I have to, like, keep talking to you, or do I guess I just leave, okay. That doesn't really sound like... You think they would do, like, oh, go forth, or whatever, but no, they kind of just stopped in the middle of their conversation, and that's just actually the end of what they have to say. Cool. Also, I probably don't need to slice too many of these pots right now, considering I'm pretty much at full stats. I've got the bones to handle it, let's do it. No bones about it. I know he's not high on your list, from what I know. 5 days till Henry's birthday. Too bad you don't like Awakening. Okay, so Neon Blue is aware of Journey. Henry as in the crow guy that goes, ooh! That dude? Oh, I remember this boss, absolutely. You gotta use, like, Bloom, or the vine thing with this thing, don't you? Yo, do it for the vine, baby! Oh, I remember how this works. Oh, this is a cool-ass boss. This is scary. Okay, hold on. You gotta... Yeah, you have to attach the vines to the hooks. I still think that... I, like, completely forgot about this one until now, but I do think that this is, like, one of the cooler uses of, like, this game's mechanics in terms of a boss fight. Some of them kind of play around with it, but this one actually feels kind of like a puzzle, which I like a lot. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta book it, Amy. I wonder if we can just do this. That's actually not doing much. That said, I wonder if we can slow-mo to get, like, a longer window to actually fight these things. Alright, come on, come on. Slow-mo again, maybe? Uh-oh, it's gonna close, it's gonna close! Ew! Well, Vor time. It was inevitable. Alright, let's hook this up. Wait a second. Okay, there we go, now they're open. Okay, so far so good. Wait a second. Weird. There was like a weird like black vortex or something that was opening up when I was on the brush screen a moment ago. And I'm not sure what caused that. Gee, it's kind of spooky. Also, thinking about the edge of the arena right now, because I kind of can't run. Oh, okay, so when they do the spin, that means that it severs all the bonds. So you have to like wait for a good window or you won't have the chance to attach all three of these vines or cables or whatever. I don't know, I wouldn't say Henry's like low on my list. Henry's still good. Oh no, they're still doing those hops. I gotta get behind them, but I forget how you do that. Oh, shit! Oh, God! I think I'm, like, seeing some, like, new attacks that they've got this time around. Because I feel like I defeated this, like, faster when I first did this, and I just didn't, like, get the chance to see, like, their full moveset, but I guess here we are. Also, we're open. Okay, so we got rid of 3 last time? Yeah, so we're more than halfway through now. Also, slow motion is probably a good idea. Okay, come on. And I think this last one to the far right here is like nothing. It's like one hit and it should be done. Whew! There we go. That's still a pretty cool-ass boss. It's weird that there's so much, like, early game stuff that I, like, completely forgot about until now, and I'm, like, rediscovering it all. Also, hey, the Itsport. What is this, some kind of boss rush? Yes! We already went up against the Kitsune and the Not Lionel. And then we just did this thing, which I believe was, like, the very first boss, wasn't it? Also, Waka did a dance with Amy, and Isun's gone. Oh, you've missed a lot. This game has actually been doing something right for once. Also, Dragon Fang. Let's see, I don't really need that many health items, but I certainly wouldn't mind 1 or 2, just saying. No, that's yen, though. That's the last of what I need. Just 1 little health item, come on. Oh, 2, perfect. I mean, I know I have bones out the wazoo. Wait, Isun is dead? Praise the gods. No, he's like, well, he was basically like, oh, I already found all the brush techniques, so I've got no purpose in hanging out with you anymore, so, we gotta part ways. And it was actually kind of sad, not because I miss Isun, but because Amy was actually invested in it, and they didn't want to say goodbye, and I was feeling for them. But Isun can drop dead. Ōkami Amaterasu! These, Celestials sure have a thing for full names, don't they? I sense the presence of someone here on the Ark. You mean me? Could it be that man from the Moon Tribe? I can feel his pain somewhere deep down inside this Ark. Amaterasu, you must save him without a moment's delay. You must stop the seeds of tragedy from being sown. What, Waka? In order for the evil in this world to be exorcised, the sun god Amaterasu must return to the celestial plane. I pray that you will watch over the world from the heavens, and that you will bestow peace upon us all. He's in hell, aren't we all? Oh, well, we have been until now. What if this whole game is just like an analogy for like Dante's journey through hell? What if this is the bad place all along? So which boss is this one exactly? Oh, is this gonna be another Orochi rematch? I don't know if I'm in the mood for Orochi. That's a really long boss fight. We already did a rematch against Orochi. Do we really have to fight them a second time? Maybe I'm misreading the silhouette, but if that's what this is, I'm not looking forward to it. Also, the sound that it makes here is like definitely the same stock sound effect Wind Waker uses in its portals. If it was, where's Sans? On days like this, Isun should be burning in hell. Please don't be— oh no, it's Orochi! Why for the 3rd time, though? This takes like half an hour to do. Oh no. Maybe it's like gonna be easy though? Maybe, actually. Maybe, though. Because I have this like better weapon, I can actually get through these heads like much quicker. Possibly. This thing's got like phases and shit. I don't know if I can cope with that. Megalovania plays. Oh, no, not this one. This one is especially a pain in the ass, because they actively, like, turn off the, Do they, like, whack at his head or what? Yeah, no, they're invincible for now. I gotta... Yeah, so for the first phase, you just have to, like, have them all take a sip. And then you can get to, like, the center... Why can I not... Come on, take a sip. Take a sip! Fuck, I missed the window. Now they're gonna do this again, though. But they all have to take, like, one sip, and then you can access the center structure, and then the heads become vulnerable. But it's like, you gotta do, like, those 8 things, like, twice. Like, it's a lot. And these windows are not pleasant to wait for, either. Play Megalovania for this, since it's the 3rd time, like you played Fist Bump. Listen, as great as that would be, I want to, like, save Meg, because that's, like, very overplayed, and I want it to feel, like, new to me when I eventually return to Undertale to, like, do that for real. Because it will happen. One day. But if I listen to it now, it, like, takes away the novelty of it for, like, when I actually stream that. Although Fist Bump could be on the table. But then again, I should stress that this is, like, a half-hour boss battle, and unless you're in the mood for half an hour of Fist Bump, I don't know if that's apt. Like, I think no matter what we play, unless it's maybe like half an hour of original music, like a whole ass playlist, like a whole soundtrack, then it's probably gonna be overplayed no matter what joke we do. What are you doing? Do the war. This is like what, the third time they've done this since I've shown up? Take a sip. I wonder if there's a way to trigger it, to make them sippy. They just have like a question mark that shows up and then they just do this again. I mean, I was doing them all successfully with the other bosses. I don't know what's up with this guy. Maybe I just have to like get their attention? There we go. Okay, that works, that works, that works. Yo, it's lit! Oh, it is very lit, as a matter of fact. Oh, this is a freebie. See, that one liked to be easy. That one didn't want to put up a fuss. Okay, come on. What do you got, Pirate Man? Do I gotta whack you? Oh, it's a poison man. For some reason, their headgear made me think that their attack was gonna be like bomb related, but I guess not. I don't think there is a poison brush skill. I don't understand what that one quite is. But I can't do anything like this. I can't attack them until they take the sip. Hotel Mario remixes? Wait a second, which one hasn't... I thought I got them all drunk. Is this one not... Oh no, I think we need to give them all 3 sips. Oh, I have to repeat the process for all of these now. I was supposed to do it twice, not once. Oops. Bongo Cat or the funny Crab Rave meme song? Isn't that like a 2-second loop though? Should I bloom these? I didn't before, but then like some weird shit went down as a result. Well, priorities, but... Wait a second. Okay, so you don't have to repeat the process for all of them. You just have to like get enough of them drunk enough. Okay, hold on, hold on. We fucking cooking now, baby. I always found it weird that like the surrounding structure like around the bell doesn't have any like squash and stretch animation to it when you damage it. Because that's a very like Ōkami thing, and it's weird that it's like completely static for this boss. A 2-second loop for half an hour sounds good. Please! Anyways, they should be vulnerable now, right? If I slash them? If I rock them, sock them? Oh, I think you have to get them drunk and then start attacking, right? Yeah, okay, and then... Okay, I got this, I got this. I bet slow motion would come in handy here, too. That is not slow motion, that is, like, the number 7. There we go. See, because now I've got, like, a much better, like, weapon, so I could chew through this much faster. It'll only be 28 minutes instead of half an hour. See, so you can, like, one-cycle these, so it's not as bad. But they are getting very angry. Griffin, do you find Wii Fit Trainer attractive? That's a very strange question to ask. Well, I should stress again that I am gay, and while there... I guess there is, like, the male Wii Fit Trainer as well. But I don't know. They just look like a trainer. They kind of went out of their way to make those characters as non-sexualized as possible, so I think if I really try, I can keep it in my pants for Wii Fit Trainer. What's even the point of Wii Fit Trainer when there's already Fire Emblem characters? Why can't they teach me yoga? There's a female Wii Fit Trainer? Oh my god. This just reminded me of like an excellent YouTube poop back when like Smash 4 was kind of in the zeitgeist. It was from the 50 Fact Extravaganza or something like that. And somebody like did some you know, like some of the source audio was like Etika's reaction to the Robin announcement trailer. And it announces the female Robin, but then it's edited for him to just like start screaming, The female is in Smash! People still play Wii? Wii Fit, maybe. Yo, when are we getting the Switch balance board? I wonder if there is the market for something like that with the Switch. I mean, if we get something like Labo, I don't know. Oh, why are you doing the roar? I'm not even fighting this guy at the moment, but okay. If you want it so badly. I don't know, because like the Joy-Con have like some new technology that can maybe like allow them to do like some new mini-games or whatever. I don't know. That's a beloved IP. Maybe not by like gamers, but it definitely had like, you know, it sold really fucking well, so somebody out there likes it. Because I remember in like Wii Fit U or like Plus and stuff, where it like used like the Wii Remote Plus accessory, like the nunchuck in like your left hand didn't have the same motion sensing capabilities, so for some mini games you would need to have 2 Wii Remote Pluses, one in each hand, to make some of the mini games work. And like both of the Joy-Con had the same like motion sensing technology in them, and what they have is better than the Wii Remote or the nunchuck or the Wii Remote Plus. So I don't know. I feel like there's some new ground they could possibly cover there. The Switch is the balance board. Stand on the Switch. If it breaks, you're overweight. I don't know, and it feels like with Wii Fit U, like, I remember that original, like, 2011 Wii U announcement trailer where, like, one of the, kind of the draws of it where it's like, oh, you can, like, quickly check in on your Wii Fit without having to turn on the TV. And I feel like that on Switch would offer the same convenience, but, you know, without being on the Wii U. I don't know, I think there's some good potential for that. We had the Power Glove. What about the Power Boot? It's an idea that it is as brilliant as it is poorly thought out. Well, actually, believe it or not, I think it's like the Toy-Con robot or something like that. It does have controls that you control with your feet. And also, you know, the foot pedal one. So who knows? Power Boot? Cardboard Boot? Let's do it. Kickstarter, baby. Actually, Samba de Amigo had the same problem with the Wii remotes, and the creator has expressed serious interest in making a new one for the Switch, now that it's meant for it. Ooh. I could see that. Oh, look at this. There's just a big hole where Orochi used to be. Oh, a very big gaping hole. I thought it was going to be a crater, not like a... not my bussy. I'm sorry, I'm not going to say that aloud ever again. Scratch that. Cut that out. Samba de Amigo with Joy-Con controls could be good. I mean, there's Just Dance on Switch, right? And those have been doing well, right? I mean, they're a very different kind of rhythm game, but I think the market's there. I think the market's there for a lot of, like, kind of games that ended up skipping the Wii U that had the opportunity to come back on Switch. Speaking of, in terms of them, like, exploring a lot of, like, kind of unconventional playstyles for the Switch, like, again, with Labo, I hope they do, like, more stuff like that. That was a really cool surprise and a really cool use of the IR technology, and I wonder if there's, like, anything else they have up their sleeve that uses, like, another, like, weirdly specific technology of the Switch in a really unexpected way. Because Labo was really... Oh, okay, Azumi. I've been waiting for you, Ōkami amateur. My fleeting spirit will disappear at any moment. Can it disappear any sooner? I'm glad I was able to hold on long enough to meet with you. Yo, all these character models just the same. Celestial being, Azumi. Yo, what do you call it when a car goes fast? Azumi. Long, long ago, you and Orochi fell together to this world. Then you waited for the Chosen One to put an end to Orochi's life. You waited patiently for countless moons, until finally the Chosen One, Nagi, was born. Together you sent the monster of the moon to its fate. You didn't realize it, but that was just one ripple in the wave of darkness. This is some cool-ass artwork. It's exactly 100 years since the legend of Nagi. The monster was quietly recovering its strength for all those years, until he used Nagi's descendant Susanoo to complete its revival. And once again, they tried to destroy this world. Yeah, more Labos? Yeah, that sounds great. Hey, Sublunar. When you defeated it, the next stage of its plan began. It cursed the land with its evil power. What is this now? And the world was soon overrun with monsters from the dark. Well, I don't recognize that one. Actually, I do! That was another cool boss that I totally forgot about. Orochi's evil essence is more than enough to power them all. The smoldering powers of darkness exploded throughout Nippon. And the world was thrown into a storm of chaos never seen before. After that, well, you saw with your own eyes. The evil powers that left those monsters you defeated have all gathered here in the Ark of Yamato. Exorcism of the roots of evil is a daunting task. You must keep your eyes open for what's in the center of it all. Okay, so is there actually no dungeon after we do these bosses? Ganon's Tower, this is not. And even that was, like, rushed, wasn't it? Who does chat think we're going to get as DLC in Smash Ultimate? We know whoever it is already locked in as approved. I'm expecting the player character from Three Houses. Yeah, didn't Sakurai say something like Nintendo had already chosen the ballot? Or not the ballot, the roster for the DLC characters? Oh, yeah, speaking of Sword Dude. So how do you stop this guy? Let's see, this is the one that was in... Oh, right, this is from in the Emperor. So we gotta use slow motion on this guy, right? Yeah. Okay, this one's easy, baby. Also, I wonder if we have, like, enough praise to, upgrade some of our stuff again. If Nintendo chose it, then sadly Waluigi will probably get it. They just added a Mario character with Piranha Plant. I don't think that we will get Waluigi. Come on, come on. Do the zippy. Do the zippy skip yahoo. I always found it hard to read when this guy is going to do the dash. Yeah, okay, because when he does that where he's vulnerable. Yeah, once that green smoke starts smoking. Yo, he's smoking. Yo, this dude off the shits. Still not vulnerable. This isn't, like, the only way, though, to make him vulnerable to attack, though, right? Like, I remember I was making the same mistake when I first fought this boss, because, like, I was doing, like, a tiny little bit of chip damage here and there, but then there was, like, this one big way that I found out where it's like, oh, I'm stupid, that's how you're supposed to do it. But I'm not finding it quite yet. Where's that counter? Where's that window? Oh, is it this? Hold on. Don't you have to, like, swipe these swords back or something? Ho ho! Now we're cooking. There it is. Look how fast you're chewing through this. Okay, okay. Actually, I'm not sure if people actually want him or are just bugging poor Sakurai. Probably both. I think people are, like... I'm sure people genuinely want him, even if it's for, like, stupid meme reasons. But yeah, I mean, I've kind of already said that, like, I specifically don't want Waluigi because the harassing Sakurai shit was, like, so tacky and tasteless, like... One of the best things about that whole thing that really was said is that Waluigi is the Pickle Rick of the Nintendo universe, I guess, and damn, if that ain't the truth. Minecraft Steve, please. People are, like, angry about that, but I wouldn't mind if we got something like that. I think it would heavily depend on how it's, like, executed, but I can see, like, the potential for it, certainly. Whack that sword, baby! Whew! I will freak if they add Minecraft. Oh, so will I. Man, if that actually happens, I'm gonna love, like, the reaction videos that come out of that, of, like, the tiny children screeching. In true semi-classic Sonic fan fashion that Minecraft Steve got in. Honestly, at this point, I think it would be kind of cool, not gonna lie. I mean, it definitely has been out for a while, and it is, like, in terms of, you know, the best-selling games of all time, pretty up there, if not the most up there. The only thing that makes me, like, think that maybe it won't get in is that Minecraft is still really big, but it feels like a little bit over the hill, like its popularity is maybe, like, dwindling. I don't know how true that is, maybe that's just because I myself don't play Minecraft anymore, maybe it's still really popular, but that's how it feels to me, you know? Feels like Minecraft is kind of, you know, over the hill. Good morning, I have acid reflux and it burns. Hey, Snoodoodle. Hey, Ōkami expert. So can you tell me how far along we are? Because we just got done with the 5th rematch. And I don't know if there's dungeon after this, but I get the feeling that there's not. Minecraft Steve's upbeat would be building a dirt tower. That would be cool, though. That, like, actually, that's a good idea. Ōkami Amaterasu. It has begun at long last. The waves of darkness have finally begun to roll. All this evil power, I cannot hold on much longer. Amaterasu, there is one final thing I must tell you. Ligma, the man of the Moon Tribe with the golden hair. Waka? I want you to tell him something. The Celestials will never forget how he fought alongside you when Orochi attacked. We are forever grateful. I at least hope for a Detective Pikachu skin. I think that's already been deconfirmed because we know all the skins now, but that would be cool, yeah. Oh, Bark? Oh, that's Emmy. That's the immersive HD Rumble audio. Okay, I'm just gonna mute the mic for a second while I walk over here. Okay, I was about to say I think they're done, but they're still going. Although I get the feeling that maybe they're winding down. You know, knock on wood, don't want to jinx it. Ōkami Amaterasu, just being able to see you with my own eyes. I can't tell you how much joy it brings me. It pains me that I can't remain with you until the end. But I know that you won't let us down. I must join the others, but I'll never forget you, and how we used to play in the fields in our homeland. How we what? I pray that you will always shine bright, Amaterasu. Puts on superior hat. I can't wait till next week when I'm playing a real Spyro game. Oh, does that like come out soon? Cool. I mean, I was gonna say that I was gonna wait till the Switch version, but I do have access to a PS4 now, so maybe. But also, I don't want to spend that much money. I'm already playing Journey. That's enough PlayStation for me. So, like, where are we? Where am I? Oh, there he is! Whacking that orb, baby. I'm waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my ass and I slap my nuts. There you are, Amaterasu! Oh no, he's all like beaten up. I thought I could handle this before you arrived, but it seems I've met my match. Yeah, it's next week. Cool. This brings back memories, ma chérie. Remember when we faced Orochi together? On the Celestial Plane? I don't, but that's cool. Behold, it is shrouded in darkness, but make no mistake, this is none other than Yami, the evil ruler of darkness. We haven't heard about this at all. Literally who? It was he who slew the Celestials on board this very ark, and brought misfortune upon the land of mortals. Honestly, Griffin, consider it. It drops soon, and it's priced wisely. At $39.99 and not $59.99. That's just the Canadian 60. Of course, it's too dark to see his true form now. Let me turn on a light. And so it begins. The dreaded day of darkness is upon us. I thought we ended that. Didn't we already fix that? Whoa. I don't know if that's gonna... Ain't that just gonna be like a few minutes? If it's moving at that speed, it's gonna be like the millisecond of darkness. The frame of darkness. Save the frames. Well, maybe now that it's so dark, our eyes will, like, adjust to the light. You know, like that. Is this the final boss? This is an interesting design. I just got back. What's happening? Oh, you know. Balls. Wait a second, what? What the fuck? What's happening, Emmy? Baby! They're slipping up those brush skills, I think. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't tell if that's the 13 or not. What if it's like the 14 unrelated things? Does that mean I can't use my brush skills during this battle? Oh, no, holy shit! Distorted time and space brings about this phenomenon. Did they just turn me into like an immortal wolf? This ill-fated day only occurs once every 100 years. Well, we picked a bad day to take this on then. Nobody, not even the gods, has the power to stop it. This is a very angry sphere. Yeah, we got de-godded. We got Hercules'd. We got Herkled. Oh, it is gonna unfold. I'm sorry, whomst? Is that a fucking walrus fetus? Waka! Wait oh no, that ain't Waka. Oh no, it is, okay. I was worried it was gonna be Susanoo because of the purple pants, but we're good. It's the one I like. Still, I shall stand firm and fight this battle. And Roach said that Waka was shit. For it was I who brought the Ark of Yamato to the Celestial Plane. But I was oblivious to the evil that lurked inside it. Okay, text scroll, move at a normal speed please, that lurked in its depths. I can't read this when it's scrolling this slowly. I caused the deaths of countless innocent Celestials, and brought a curse upon the land of mortals. Just move at a speed that I can read. However, I cannot reset my actions nor undo the past. Holy shit. Oh, is Waka gonna die? Oh shit. Haha, Pac-Man goes Waka Waka Waka. Now's not the time! They snatched his wig! Wait a second, no they didn't. Holy shit. Amaterasu. Orochi can only be defeated with the power of the Chosen One. Literally who? Is he chosen? Look at him with his hair down, he looks pretty. That's what I told you, and you waited for me without question. You waited patiently in this land of mortals. You waited for the day that Nagi, the Chosen One, was born. You believed in me, despite knowing that I count myself amongst the ranks of the accursed. Can I please get a good scroll? Moon tribe who had escaped from the lunar realm. I was deeply moved by your earnest spirit. Is the Chosen One Isun? That is why my faith in you has not waned since that fateful day, when we engaged Orochi in battle, side by side. Okay, but can someone explain what this fetus thing is? Amaterasu, he must return to the Celestial. Hold on! Is he gonna send me? Oh no! He's gonna sacrifice himself, isn't he? He must do so in order to bring peace to this world. Uh-oh. He got no wig this time. Wig snatched! Oh no! What no? Oh no, he's hot! Well, I'm just a fucking dog now. What am I gonna do? This is it, Luigi! Oh no, it's rolling after me! What is this, Spheres of Fury? Oh god. What was that? There was a fucking arm inside? Yo, this is just a fucking Bakugan, ain't it? Why has it got buzzsaws? Holy shit! How do I even begin to fight this thing? And no, I do not have my brush skills. When I tap R, nothing happens. Might want to use my dash. Oh, I can't even, like, do the fast run where I, like, leave behind a trail of flowers, even. Do I just, like, hit this thing, or do I just gotta survive? No, I mean, it has numbers appearing on it when I whack it, but the health bar isn't moving at all. Objective survive. Wait a second. Oh, do I gotta, like, slowly get the brush skills back? The only character you liked in this game got killed. Oh. You retrieved Rejuvenation. Well, what's that one? Ain't that Bloom? I'm not quite clear on what that does. Hold on, let's read the manual real quick. What does this one do? Oh, this is the bridge thing. That one was like very seldom used, honestly, which is kind of weird. Also, watch your health. He eats it. Oof. Take a fucking squish, babes. Also, are you guys seeing like the effect that is caused when this orb like stomps on the ground? Usually a game like this, like at the time it was made, and on this hardware especially, you think it would use like a texture to oh god, yeah, to like make a crater in the ground, but it's actually like it's new mesh. That's like a 3D crater, so that's pretty interesting. Oh, but I think I see how this works. It's like breaking like in like scripted spots, kind of like the arena from the end of Mario 64, where like falls in a very predetermined way. You're meant to use it? Well, I'm getting more back, so maybe not. Okay, what's this one? Power Slash. Now this is gonna come in handy. Take a fucking slash, babes. But yeah, you're right about keeping my eye on my health. I should probably use some more bones right about now. I definitely went, like, way overkill with these things, by the way. What if I just do a Power Slash like now, though? I guess you gotta, like, watch out for certain windows when they're vulnerable, because when they're like this, it's certainly not a good idea to attack them. Yeah, so when they're not glowing red, then you can attack. Okay. I get the idea. Also heal. I know to heal, don't worry. I get the picture. Wait a second, that wasn't a slash at all. Eh? Why is it doing that? Power Slash. Does it, like, not work if it doesn't explicitly recognize a Power Slash? It'll like, cancel it? That's a little odd, but okay. Also, we're chewing through this health very quickly. There's gotta be something else afoot. Also, I should heal again! Before chat yells at me again. 2 bones ought to do it. You know what they say? 2 bones in the in the dog is worth 3 in the basket. It's because you're over a fucking hole and it's expecting you to repair the... Oh, shit! Green Sprout is Bloom, right? But hold on, can you, like, scribble this in to, like, get the ground back? Oh, no way! Cool! Holy shit, this dude's got a fucking laser. Yo, Beamos looking ass. Well, I've got to get, like, all 13 of these abilities back, so this can't be all there is once this health bar depletes. Something else has got to happen. Also, I can attack right now. What am I doing? Great, so now what? Health is down. Oh, no, now it's an angry sphere. I will forever be facepalming gamers. Oh, shit. What an odd design for a final boss, considering how kick-ass like things like Orochi and Ninetales were. Also water. Also water? No, but that's water. Oh, I don't have water yet. I don't have that ability back. But then, oh, I gotta find the right window to crack it out. Come on, spit it out. Is that water? I can't read that. You're meant to bloom it. Oh. Alright, we got Cherry Bomb. Well, that's not quite what I wanted. But hey, health down is health down. Wait a second. It's not vulnerable to Power Slash anymore because it's made out of tiny little lines. Yo, what the fuck is this UFO shit? Although this does look very climbable, so hold on. Can I Power Slash you? I most certainly can, I think. Come on, Mario! Oh, it's gonna squish me, isn't it? Oof! Oh, but I get another thing. Now listen, I don't know why you're so mad at me, Snoodoodle. I'm, like, doing just fine with this boss battle. Maybe I'm not doing it perfectly, or... Oh, there's Water Spout. Or in the intended way, but I think I got the idea. See, now it's water time. Whoop. Oh, and we can slash. Except we can't, because it does that. Let's see, what are other things we can use as in, like, combat? I guess the bombs, but those feel, like, so useless in combat. Like, I never used those against, like, any bosses or enemies before. It's weird that it, like, expects me to do so now. At least if I'm interpreting this the right way. Honestly, I'll take the hit from it doing that. I would rather that than... Okay, what's this skill? I would rather do that than, I don't know, maybe go for another cycle, because it really doesn't seem like the penalty that it gives you for staying in there too long is that bad to, like, try avoiding it. Crescent, why would I need to change it tonight? I guess that's handy. It is a brush skill, you've got that. Maybe I'm supposed to open this up, because then it forms the stairs, right? No, that's unrelated, okay. Nope. Please don't take the hit, Yami hurt doggo. This feels like a small boss from Bayonetta, not the final boss of a game. I don't know. I keep expecting it to, like, be like, nuh-uh, and then the true final boss, but I don't know, this feels pretty climactic to me. I guess we'll find out, though. Also, heal. No, not seeds. bones. You know what they say, a seed in the bag is worth 2 bones in the wolf. See, I was struggling before because I was trying to find an alliterative B word that means dog. Oh, bitch! That would have been easy. Oh. Okay, what now? Now it's a super angry sphere. Wait a second. Okay. Oh, this is very Bayonetta. So what, do I got a power slash? I don't know. Oh no, I got Tails bar! So what's that third one mean then? This feels kind of like Kirby Star Allies, the way I'm like kind of circling it. And like the scale and the way the camera is. Yo, Kirby got nothing on Kamiya. Or actually, scratch that. Kamiya got nothing on Kirby. So what do I need to actually get here? What happens if I want to get the 777? Hey, this is the final boss from Shadow the Hedgehog. Wait, don't you gotta reflect those meatballs? Now I know how a meatball feels! I can probably reflect these too, though, can't I? Oh, okay. So it's giving me, like, ammo to, like, fight back with. What? Bombs? Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, but these things are, like, very deflectable, right? These are the same things that, yeah, shot out of the cannons in the previous dungeon, which is probably why Snoodoodle wanted to teach me so intensely, so dearly. I feel like I'm just splitting these up into smaller things rather than reflecting them. Or not. I mean, we're making progress on this thing, but I feel like it's very slow. And it constantly floats away from me, too, so I can't, like, go up to it and just smack it. You gotta play its game. The 777! Oh, so that's what that does. That might be scripted, though. I don't know if I actually got lucky, or if that's just supposed to happen. You retrieved Gale's Storm. Well, now what? Can't deflect that so easily. How can we help? Did I not get the... Oh, you can choose these slots as it goes. Oh, and I bet slow motion would, like, be good for this, too. That's probably how you're supposed to do it, so I think I am getting, like, genuinely lucky with this. Well, then. Alright, what's this one? You retrieved Inferno, alright. Well, that probably helps out with the fire, then. Yeah, so if I were to, like, initiate slow motion now... I said now. Oh, I don't have slow motion back yet, so I have to do this like this. And I don't have the lightning either. I'm getting that beep and I gotta use more bones. I don't think I can do anything about fire either. I think I have that back. That's the one that I just got, but... Do I draw a line from the fire to it? Does that do damage? I don't think it does. Also, how is this lightning still going? It's on the next turn now. Guess you just gotta get lucky. Like that. As I always do. Alright, what now? What now? What now? Griffin voice. Let's use abilities I don't have? Well, it's not killing me. I'm just being curious, I'm experimenting, and it's the final boss, so I don't think it has to be perfect. Anyways, Veil of Mist. This is gonna be good, though, because chat always gets so angry at me, especially during Ōkami. Ōkami is a series where just everyone gets angry. Nobody's happy when we play Ōkami. But Journey, I feel like, is gonna be a good game to, like, bring back the opposite of that. Oh shit, this, like, electrocutes the whole segment. Take a fucking zap, babes. Well, these are, like, deflectable, so this is actually good. I think. Ooh, that got all three, okay. And one more meatball. Oh shit, I didn't notice this before. Take a look at this. The little dude comes out of the top. But he just went back in. I was thinking maybe I could like draw a path from the lightning to that, but they're gone now. Okay, fire. I'll keep an eye out for the top of the slot machine some more if I can like draw some fire to that thing as well. Although I don't think that's the case. I'm ready to say goodbye to this dog. I was ready to say goodbye to Iksu. I don't know about Amy. Amy's actually a good girl. She did nothing wrong. So what, I just like power slash this bit? Do I draw fire to this bit? Oh, I actually do. It's on fire. Okay, that should help. Oh yeah, this is damage. Holy shit, good damage too. Oh, it's like breaking down. Kind of. Not really. I'm just sad I didn't get to see Waku Shrine's last boss and Griffin boarding the Arc of Yamato. That was a very good moment, actually. You're right. Also, I should heal again. Well, so much for thinking that I had gone overkill on the healing items. Looks like I can use them right about now. Oh, these are really tough to avoid. But I don't have slow motion yet, so I can't outrun it that easily. Or can I? The real question is, where? Okay, this should be good. This is a really good pull. We might be able to finish the cycle on this one. Yo, what if Gotcha was the final boss? Also, they're out again. Wait, but I think I just got their health. Okay, next phase? Why am I not looking at them? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! They're mobile. Oh my god. Wait, the paw print things, why? But I don't have that ability back yet either, so I guess that's for later. Yo, this dude off the shits. So I just gotta go up close and start whacking? Look at him, he's in a fucking mech suit! I have a screenshot of the exact moment Amy and Waka are dancing and turn to face the camera. It's my fave. I think I took a screenshot of that as well. That is very good. Oh, it closed again. I really do think you just have to get up close and just whack it. I don't see what else I can do here, ability-wise. Look at this thing go, though. Like, I don't have lightning or ice back yet, I don't think, so I have to wait until I just get it back by, like, kind of beating it out. Phrasing Griffin, but you know what I mean. Also, anytime this phase opens itself up, that's when you attack it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, wait a second, now we're cooking, now we're cooking. That should mean it, like, yeah, gives me another one. Please be something useful. Oh my god, look at all that praise we haven't used. Wait, what? Okay, hold on, let me go back, Because I was asking that question earlier. Oh, there's the catwalk. I was asking that question earlier in the stream if I can, like, spend that on anything. Oh yeah, I've got a good chunk, don't I? Jesus. Okay, let's see. I can't get both health and brush. I'll get this, And I guess wallet. Sure. This is an appropriate time to do that. I have no mouth, but I must scream. Well, you've got chat, and boy do you scream with that. Oh, look at that, you can get 2 rows of these things? Cool. I had no clue the upgrades went that far, but that's neat. Damn, this thing off. Wait, there's treasure chests up here in a boss battle? Why? Maybe I should use this paw print thing and put it to the test. These things, like, stay here once you trigger them, right? Okay, cool. What's in these things? Why? Cool, sake. Why would I want this? Oh, I guess it's like a defense up. Which is okay, I guess, but I don't see myself using that. Also, I might start using, like, the big bones as well. Get my big boy bones. Oh, is this gonna be another ability? Yeah, I guess they got, like, just the right amount of bones from the looks of it. Okay, we got Thunderstorm. Now we're cooking. Oh, how timely. How timely! And falls out like a little, gumball. I wonder if we draw electricity to it, that could also be, like, a helpful attack to use. Eh, not really. But it's the effort that counts. Have you ever used the sake boosts before? They actually help in this fight, especially the attack boost one. I guess I can see how that helps, but I don't really care about the collectibles in this game, I don't know. I seem to manage just fine without them. I guess something about the way this game's systems work, as far as that goes, is maybe just like a little too intimidating for my tastes, but that might just be because I'm a fucking baby. I love the stupid little jackhammer thing that it does. Okay. Oh, am I not gonna get the right camera angle for this? Come on. You got a good camera angle. Oh, I didn't get it! I don't think anyways. No, I definitely didn't. Come on, come on! Oh. I get another brush ability at least. How many more of these do I have left? I guess we can check the pause screen to find out. Let's see what this one is, though. Wind, maybe? Blizzard, oh, okay. So that's what these side things do. Does that achieve anything helpful? Can I freeze the tentacles, maybe? Oh, I can freeze that. Does that, like, keep it stuck open for longer? That could be handy. Oh, I think that's exactly what it does. Look at that! Oh, lightning time. Pizza time. See, there's the Zappy. And I bet Blizzard can help out. It's not collectibles, it's literally just things there to help you not soak damage or do more of it. Well, I collected it from a chest, so what would you call it, Snoodoodle? I wonder if you can, like, freeze the tentacles. No, it doesn't seem like it. Whoa! This thing's getting very, very aggressive. I'm guessing there's one more phase after this, too, because I don't have, like, wind back yet. And I could get it back, like, at the end of this, but I get the feeling that this isn't the last of what's to come. Although I did literally just say that we could check the pause screen to see how many abilities we have left, so that's probably what I could do, like, right now. But I guess we'll find out either way. You would call it an item? I guess that works too. A consumable? Fair enough. Wait a second. Well, I guess my feeling was wrong. But where's wind, though? I still don't got wind. You're the cause of all of this. I'm asleep early. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Alright, see you, Femi. That's like calling 10 rupees in Zelda an item. Well, you know the drill. Let's have one of those famous howls of yours. I swear I didn't get wind back. He's not really here! Okay, phew. She was just thinking of him. That's what you get for thinking about Isun! For tricking me like this. See, I knew I didn't get wind back. Hold on. Holy fuck. I got doggerized again. Doggone it. There is one more form. Oh shit, this is a cool design now. Yo, that's fucking dope. So do I gotta get all 13 abilities back again, or what? Oh no. Look like I'm made out of goddamn ice cream. Ugh, that furball's always spacing out like that. Look at this! When they imagine Isun, they're not even imagining them being like, go on, Amy, you can do this, now's your chance. They're like imagining Isun insulting them. Amy can't get anything done without my help. Are these positive memories? I guess they're the only memories, because it is fucking Isun. I'm sorry, Whomst? Whomst? Yo, how come they sound like Hupo from Klonoa? This reminds me of Klonoa. Yeah, that's me when Isun shows up, needlessly. I do not understand. What? I know you! I probably don't recognize these characters because I never talked to the NPCs. Snowy, the Hole Digging King! I never dreamt that you were a god. You're gonna make Hayabusa a nervous wreck. If you don't get that sun shining again soon. This is why talking to people in the game is nice. It adds so much more value to this segment. Fool. Well, I know Fusei. Amaterasu. Thanks to you, we can protect our village by ourselves. But you must be strong. And see, remembering their best friend didn't encourage them, so they have to remember, like, absolute fucking strangers to be encouraged. It's the end of Paper Mario. Oh yeah, the Canine Warriors. That god sure was burning with passion. I don't know what happened, but if that mongrel doesn't come out of his hiding, I'll have to send up a really big one to reignite that passion. Oh, so that wolf really was a god. Perhaps I should have made an offering of my bamboo ware. It may be my fault that the sun has ceased to shine. Mr. Orange! Who would have ever thought that that rascal was really Shiranui reborn? My! How that god loved my cherry cakes. Could this darkness be caused by hunger? Chirp. Uh-oh! The boss! I forgot what voice I gave these guys. Snowy, did something happen to you? Why has the sun suddenly disappeared? Fine, I won't roll over and play dead for evil! No brother of mine would dream of it! Ha ha! Something in your brushwork touches the heart, Isun. You never abandoned your life as an artist after all. You should have. When one tries to master something, it ends in either success or failure. But it is in the attempt itself where you find the true value. Believe in your own power and walk your own path. Isun. Are they all... I see you have finally heeded your calling. Your resolve is plain to see in your drawing. Wait, resolve? He's gonna board the arc for real, isn't he? It has the power to move people's hearts and inspire their faith. Well, okay, hold on now. Amaterasu, their faith shall be your power. Whomst? What? Oh, this is the... Ha ha ha. He did it. My grandson did it. Look at the spirit behind this beautiful brushwork. He truly deserves the title of Celeste. It's work like this that can show the true glory of the gods and guide people to the right path. There's one thing I'm sure of, Amaterasu. You've found a much better companion than I could ever be? This game is admitting that Isun is better than Shiranui's Ponko. This is bullshit. Okay, well don't litter. I know it's kinda hard to see, but get a load of my latest work. Isun the Wandering Artist presents his interpretation of the great god Amaterasu. Can you hear me, Amy? I'm so excited for him to bust into the final boss room and scream, "For the Busty Babes!" Don't jinx it, It's. You wanna make that into another prediction of yours? You gotta pull yourself together. I finally chose my path, and I have the resolve to see it through. They keep using this word, resolve. When this game repeats something, it's for a reason. Although, sometimes it's just not for a reason, so I don't know. I've started to roam the land as your missionary. But you gotta take care of things on your end, too. Don't look so sad. Just psych yourself up. Like we always did, remember? I have this slow text scroll again. I have no choice but to let this do its thing. Oops, I almost forgot. Check these out, everyone. It's the great god Amaterasu descending from the heavens. Pretty good, huh? This dude isn't even just doing this for me. They're just trying to get fucking commissions. Hemi was smiling down from the sky just a little while ago. It's like, hey guys, check out my Voltron drawings. Something must have disturbed the furball's concentration, though. That's why the world has gone dark. No, because I'd die. Without Amy, we can't take a refreshing nap outdoors. I beg to differ. Rice won't grow. Plants and flowers will wither. Laundry won't dry. That's not the sun, that's wind! It's a little bit of heat, but they'd still dry. That's not how that works! Monsters will roam about like they own the place, they already do. In other words, nothing will change. Our world will be a total mess. No one wants to live in a world like that. Well, I've been doing exactly that for the past, 16 streams? Especially me! So come on, everybody. I want to live in a world without Isun. Can we do that? Let's join together to call upon the... Let's try... Put your hands together. And... Let's make our gratitude obvious. Yo, why... There's a character called Mr. Orange and Mr. Bamboo. Where's Mr. Grapefruit? I mean, we shouldn't pray only when we want something. We should consider. Okay. Sun evaporates stuff, you fool. It plays a part, but it's not the only thing. I can't believe Isun, of all people, is like rallying these people up. It's like, come on guys, we gotta help Amy! And then everyone's like, ew, get away from me, you fucking creep! As if this redeems anything he has done. I feel like people don't like Isun. I feel like we really overlooked the fact that we found a whole village of people that, in canon, hate Isun. We really should have savored that while we could. Right, Amy? Why is this like a JPEG? Answer if you can hear me. So come on, everybody, let's T-pose to assert dominance. There literally is another fruit-related old man from 100 years in the past, but you never met him because you never talked to people in this game. If it ain't a grapefruit, I don't care. Now, ladies, ink is a fat burner. So I at least get wind back now, though, right? Oh! Did we just get Shiranui? Whoa! Oh, we are! Oh, fuck! That's awesome. And then Awu. So what, this hand was just kind of hanging out here this whole time? Oh. Just watch me, like, immediately get my ass kicked and lose after that whole cutscene, and you have to rewatch it every time now. Yeah, so how do I fight this thing? Oh, I'm so gonna die immediately. Well, slow motion would probably help, I would imagine. Wait, why are you here? Who are you? I can't even attack this thing. Oh, but it's dropping health. That's what that person was here for. But it all despawned. Oh, Isun, get out of my screen! I'm not doing any damage, though. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Do I, like, deflect these? I don't know. There's so much going on the screen, I can't... Can I deflect these missiles? Oh, I can. I probably should have been doing that, like, this whole time then, huh? Oh, maybe I gotta, like, draw the sun in the sky. That's, like, an ability that I have now, right? Sun. Oh, shit, that actually works! Oh, that's a good callback. You went supersonic. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow! There's a great big shining sun. Well, I know this now. Okay, well now this is easy. Oh, I thought he was doing like the fucking... the okay, the upside down okay symbol. You know the one? I thought he was gonna do that to me. By the way, this would once more make for some great fan art. Should have played Fist Bump SMH. Did Fist Bump play at the end of Sonic Forces? I guess there was like an instrumental version, wasn't there? But I don't know if that necessarily counts. Fist Bump is like, it's okay, but it's not hype. It's not Crush 40, and I don't think you can honestly argue that it is. She did not have people believing in her beforehand because Isun was a lazy shit and not promoting Amy. Yeah, Amy just needs enough like Twitter followers to feel valid, and they just got big up in their analytics. Also, my brush skills are all gone. I gotta wait this out now. I just gotta survive this gauntlet. Also, wait a second. Wasn't this the music that they used in the Nintendo Direct when they announced this game was coming to Switch? Why would they, like, spoil it with the final boss theme? I actually recognize this melody. Which I usually actually don't say about this game, in terms of memorable melodies, but here I am, remembering this one. That is, if I'm right, because chances are I could just be wrong. Also, orb. So Shiranui is what we get when people fucking dab. This is so sad, can we get 10,000 likes? No, because there wasn't a Supersonic boss. Oh yeah, that's right, they made Supersonic DLC in that game, that's right. Oh, that's fun. That's good. Oh, they're giving me a thumbs down, though. I kinda wish they did give me that fucking upside down okay hand symbol. Can somebody please explain, like, the term for that? Because there's gotta be one for that. It's just escaping me at the moment. Could just be a motif? Possibly. But, like, the instruments, I seem to recognize, but I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch that direct to find out, because that was, like, back in, what, March? Ooh, we're both running pretty low on health. I might just stick this out just for the risk of it. Oh, is it not dead yet? No, it is. Although this could just be like another cutscene waiting to happen. And then I lose all my abilities a third time. Oh no! I sure hope that doesn't happen. Die. We did it! Fucking finally! It feels so unreal that we're actually at the end now! And we did it all without Isun. Oh, what is this now? Their tail's wagging. What's happening? And now for the best part. What's the... Fantastic, Amaterasu! What a long and winding road it's been, eh, Mashiri? Oh, he's alive! Also, they're aliens, not angels? Yeah, okay, M. Night. But at last, our arch-nemesis Yami, the Dark Lord who brought darkness upon the land of mortals, has been annihilated for all eternity. At least until the sequel. I must say I was really surprised by your little bouncing friend. Believe me, I was surprised too, but not for the reasons you would think. You couldn't have done it without him. Then explain everything that I just did without him! Ah, good puppy. That tickles. That tickles. Down, heel, you're gonna lick me to death. God, I wish I could lick Waka to death. Well, Amaterasu, time to embark to even stormier seas. Making the world a better place is never easy. Isun was what powered you up. I don't care! You must return to the celestial plane and set things in order. Amy just needed their bits. Once they got enough bits, then they were good. Only then can you usher in a new age of peace in the mortal world. Our journey is far from over, ma chérie. Although I am streaming Journey up next, so keep an eye out for that. Wait, what the fuck? What? These are real JPEGs of Japan! This is just like somebody who went outside the office and took a picture. Now, full speed ahead. First stop, the celestial plane. The real world, Luigi. I do not understand. Oh, there's the mountains, though. How come the colors, like, look so... I don't know. It looks less cartoony than it usually does. Also, we're leaving without Isun, so thanks for pointing that out, It's. Oh, do they have to be dressed like that, though? I don't know if that part's necessary. Oh! He doesn't deserve this happy ending. Who does he think he is? The path to heaven, eh?
Kinda sounds like fun. You remember what I said the first time I met you, Amy? There's no stopping me once my dick is out. So I'm going, furball, and there's no way you're gonna stop me.
Yeah, listening to women really isn't Isun's strong suit, is it?
I'm gonna pull out all the stops and inspire people's faith in you.
This is the dude responsible for drawing all those Ōkami titties on DeviantArt. This is the dude.
You're gonna have more believers than you know what to do with. You'll see. Until then, take care of yourself, you big furball.
I like that you can see the volcanoes in the background. Yeah. Oh, a world without Isun. What a paradise. Wait a second, this is just Angel Island from Sonic Adventure. Fun fact, Isun never goes to the Celestial Plane, not even in the sequel. He's fucking banned. Yes! Is this where Ōkami Den takes place then? Is this the credits then, or is this like the final scroll? Wait, hold on. Planning, lead manager. No, Hiroshi Shibata, planners, Josuke Kaiji, Daioba. No, yeah, that's... I'll take these wrist straps off then. That was finally Ōkami HD. We fucking did it, Reddit! Is Isun horny on main in the sequel? Well, hopefully that seems to imply to me that he never appears in the sequel, which is what I, at least, desperately hope is the case. Oh, look at Amy walking around in the foreground. Is this paradise then? Is this wall like a physical thing and there's just a bunch of clips playing? So, Ōkami, huh? I mean, I kind of talked about this a little bit earlier when I was in, the Ark Dungeon. There's definitely... I think this game has aged a lot more than people are willing to admit that it has, to say the least. Although this is the credit, so I really should be saying the most. But the music is... I guess, what's the word? The arrangements are nice. I think it sounds nice, but I didn't find any of the compositions, like, super memorable. I don't know. Like, if I were to, like, try to, like, remember, like, a random, like, dungeon theme or something like that, then I couldn't. But I think, like, the style is definitely very nice, though, and that holds up. Story is the biggest train wreck of this, which is very weird, because I get that it's a Zelda-like, both in gameplay and how the story is kind of presented, for the most part. And, you know, in a Zelda game, I feel like, you know, Twilight Princess, which is what most people would directly compare this to if you were to compare, you know what I mean? Twilight Princess didn't have things that made me, like, deeply uncomfortable, or, like, that I was just, like... You know what I mean? Twilight Princess still had, like, this very big and lofty story, but it was, like, they knew when to... keep the pacing going. And I think that's the biggest problem of all, is that the story in this game is very, very poorly paced as far as I know. Or at least from what my experience was. Maybe it was because I was streaming it and I had to like read all the dialogue out loud, and maybe that's just the result that I ended up getting. But even then, I think it would actually be even worse if I weren't reading it aloud, because then that like slow scrolling text that comes along like very, very frequently, that would be even worse, because then I would have to like, you know, if I'm reading it in my head, then I go even faster than if I were reading it aloud. And me reading it aloud even can't keep up with the text scroll, so It feels like that's something that they could have like really easily fixed though in this remaster, so that's kind of strange. And they're taking a guardian sapling to the celestial plane so Amy can fucking nap under a nice tree in God World. Amy deserves a nap. To be honest, if you're rushing through it, you won't remember much. That's the case with any game IMO. Well, are you saying that I don't remember the music because I rushed through this game, or? I don't know if I would say I rushed through this game. After all, this did take like 16 parts, so I think rushing it is like, well, I certainly tried to rush it. Whether or not I was successful is another story. I feel like probably a better streamer could like do this in like half the parts or something, though. I feel like I probably could have done the series even quicker, but who knows? Ōkami speedrun, coming next month. Oh, there's Kamiya. Yeah, also this game is really horny, which, you know, I'm not really a fan of. You still completed this in less than 30 hours? Is 30 hours considered the average playtime for this game? Well, hold on, though, because if 30 hours, like if each block is approximately 2 hours, right? And I do 16, and 16 times 2, that would be 32 hours, right? But I guess some of them are like an hour and a half, or like somewhere beneath... Oh wow, they actually do get to nap under a tree. You were right about that, Snoodle. But you spoiled it! And then, this dude's here too. Oh, he had a kid. That's an odd way to end it on, but okay. Good to know he made it out. Oh, was this whole game Isun's storytelling? Oh, is it a scroll because... Is the art style meant to look like a scroll painting because Isun made the scrolls? I mean, fuck Isun, but wait a second. This is going on its own. I'd say that's enough storytelling for today. You said it, Mr. Orange. This story contains the hopes and dreams of many fine people. Keep it close to your heart and cherish it. I guess when it asks us to save, we'll be able to see the actual, like, exact playtime, huh? What's that? You want to know why I alone know this tale that no one knows? That's a good question. What do you know that I don't, Mr. Orange? You listened to the whole story and never figured it out? Is Mr. Orange Isun? I don't know if that's how that works. You missed the whole point. Jeez, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Even the fucking narrator's scolding me. Needlessly, I should add. I suppose I'll have to tell the whole story all over again. You'd best learn to show my brush the respect it deserves. Is Waka the narrator? Anyway, I'm tired. Let's call it a day. If you're eager to hear more... I'm not, but I can tell you the rest of the story some other time. Fun fact, the narrator is Isun. Okay. I thought it was Mr. Orange the whole time. That's why I always gave him the same voice. Until then, do your best to live up to the heroes I told you about. It's time to roll this scroll up and give it a title. What if... Ōkami Amaterasu's Adventure. That's the name of the book? Come back again, okay? Yeah, so when is Ōkami Adventure 2 Battle coming out, though? Until next time. But what if, like, even as an old man, Isun is, like, still like this? So, how about them titties, huh? Well, that was Ōkami. I guess these are the credits for, like, the team that did the remaster. I mean, hey, widescreen on a high resolution is nice. The pop-in feels strange to me. I can't tell if they're trying to preserve, like, just, like, how the original games pop-in behaved, or if they just, like, didn't think to do it. But this is, like, you know, much more powerful than a PS2, so I think they could have upped the draw distance a teensy bit. That's just a small criticism, though. He's probably worse, TBH. Yeah, because now he's hailed as a hero. So even the village of people that hated Isun like him now. So nobody can stop his horny antics. Also, remember to check out New Game Plus. Oh, that's right, yeah. So we're not going to be doing this for very much longer, but I am told that apparently there's some interesting New Game Plus stuff that I should check out for just like a little bit. So I guess we'll do that before we switch games. But yeah, that was Ōkami HD, huh? Oh, no, the credits aren't over. Okay. They're just switching to a different image. That said, a very good image. This is some cool-ass artwork. Is this supposed to be like all of Nippon? Or where is this? What location in the game is it supposed to be? Because I'm seeing all sorts of shapes. It's worth it. Okay. I've already said that I'm gonna do it. You don't gotta convince me anymore. It's weird that this is like kind of in silence, though. Buzz. Imagine leaving you without audio, though. Jeez.
You can't complain about the desync if there's no audio to desync to begin with.
Oh my god. Well, can't spend any of that. It's gonna max out to 99. Oh, that's a good-ass end screen. Oh. Less than 30 hours, huh? Oh, god damn it. Oh, not... Well, I actually died 0 times, actually. Look at that, there are our stats. 85 demon fangs. Praise earned. Look at that. Look at that. Good stats. Oh, it didn't even count the days past. That's cool. Oh, this is some great artwork. You got presents from Isun. Can I take them back? You obtained Karmic Transformer 1, 2, Karmic Returner, Stray Bead, Karmic Transformer 3. You can save the game here. This save file will be used to start your new adventure. Saving to a new file instead of overwriting is recommended. Would you like to save the game?
I guess.
Yeah, it was just below 30 before I... Oh my god, wait, did you only qualify for one bonus Karmic Transformer LMAO? Well, what are they? Okay, hold on. I'm about to start up this New Game Plus thing, so you've got to tell me what the cool thing I have to look at is, because I'm not going to know what to look for. What's the qualification for earning those? Presents from Isun. No thank you. Isun is banned from this stream. Well, now loading, I guess. So am I gonna have to watch like a bunch of cutscenes now before we can get to the bonuses? Or what? Because I kind of want to get to Journey. Yeah, it's gonna be like a whole prologue. Oh no, I can skip this, okay. I'm not surprised though, you did literal bare minimum. Yeah, I'm assuming it's like some sort of completion bonus. But what's the may as well still try and get Dragon Fangs. What's the what's the word I'm looking for? Qualifier, or I guess? Like, is it based on stray beads or what? Like, how would I have gotten more? Okay, we're good. Is it like in my inventory? Oh, you still have all the stuff. Okay, hold on. Undo Karmic Transformation. Alters physical form. Great for a change of pace on long journeys. Alters physical form. Oh, so these are just like different costumes? I don't see the difference, but okay. Maybe if I switch back to this one? I can't tell what the difference is. Okay, how about these, though? Oh, I'm chunky! Oh, Ami's a big girl now. Also, oof. What in the world? Look at... Oh! I mean, they're chunkier, but their eyes also look very dead. So that's kind of spooky. Okay, and then what's this one? Yo, Ami, thick! I guess this just takes away the markings. Which is also cool. It's based on stats from the game, so money earned, praise earned, etc. Oh, bark? Is it like different audio you get? Okay, hold on. What if it's just Hideki Kamiya going, bark, bark. Okay, so those are the standard barks. Different barks! That's actually a cuter one, I think. Okay. And then this one. That's so good! They sound like a little Pomeranian or something. And then I guess this is just the same one. Yeah, okay. That's cool! Yeah, they change per costume. That's awesome. Alright. Well, I'm assuming that's all there is to see. So with that, that was Ōkami for tonight. And forever, thank fuck. There were enjoyable aspects. Again, the dungeons, the music, some of the gameplay. Well, most of the gameplay. But I'm definitely happy to move on from it, to say the least. So coming up next is Journey, so if that interests you, then please hold.